So go ahead, sit back, relax, and close your eyes. You can just relax and pay attention to my voice, or just allow your thoughts to wander. And as you sit there, listening to my voice, take a long, nice, deep breath in and hold it for a second. And now, when you exhale, just let yourself relax even more. That's right. Just relaxing, getting rid of all that tension in your body. Let the eyelids relax even more, because it's a good thing to do, isn't it? Just feel how heavy they are. Notice how good it feels, and now allow those feelings of relaxation to continue down into the rest of the body, relaxing the neck, shoulders, chest, stomach, arms, and legs. Letting go of all the tension and stress, and just imagine as all your troubles and stress just melts away and disappears, leaving you to feel deeply relaxed and wonderful. That's right. I wonder if you know what it's like to feel completely and deeply relaxed throughout your entire body. Let go of every muscle, every nerve, and every fiber, letting yourself drift deeper and deeper, relaxing so much more now. That's right. And as you relax even more physically, you start to relax even more mentally. And the more you relax mentally, the more you relax physically, because it's such a magical way to feel. Imagine yourself now walking into a very safe, magical place, your favorite natural place, maybe a beach, a forest, a waterfall, a mountain, a park, or whatever it looks like for you, feeling completely safe, relaxed, and comfortable. And as you look around, you notice all the beautiful things around you, feeling the warmth of the sun and the fresh breeze on your skin, hearing the deeply relaxing sounds of nature as you start to drift off, feeling even more relaxed now. You can see the perfect spot only 5 steps ahead, just up ahead. In a moment, you'll walk towards this perfect spot, and with each step you take, you feel a wave of relaxation wash over your entire body, and allow it to, knowing that this will help you to learn faster and remember even more. Now take the first step. 5. You take the first step forward, feeling the wave of relaxation wash over your entire body. 4. Double the relaxation as you go deeper, slowing down your brain waves, helping you to become more creative and more relaxed. 3. Letting go, feeling the entire body become more relaxed, feeling a peaceful sense of freedom in whatever way you want. 2. Relax to even move, drifting deeper and deeper into a relaxed state, ready to learn, absorb, and assimilate new information and wisdom, both at the conscious and unconscious level. 1. With the next final step, you'll arrive at the perfect spot, that very safe place of tranquility and relaxation, ready to upgrade your mind with wisdom, knowledge, and action. 0. Welcome to this beautiful place called the super learning state. Deep work consists of doing professional activities or learning a new skill being performed in a distraction-free environment that allows you to push your cognitive abilities to the limit in order to generate your best, highest value work and the most important breakthrough ideas. Shallow work, such as answering emails or checking social media, is easy to do and keeps us busy but has low value towards building something meaningful. Doing deep work is something you find easier and easier to do each day. This means you set aside time on a regular basis, avoiding all distractions and allowing yourself to explore the limits of your cognitive abilities by thinking deeply and creatively about one specific task. You now easily recognize how much shallow work can keep you busy but will delay you from doing meaningful and high-value deep work. Deep work is uncommon and is high value because it often creates work that will change other people's lives. Embrace the idea of putting in an uncommon effort to produce an uncommon result. Every day you find it easy to dedicate time to putting in this uncommon effort to intensely focused deep work to produce a high value, uncommon output. Our society's focus and encouragement is to do shallow work, meaning that anyone can upgrade their thinking and habits to do deep work instead of shallow work can actually get more done at a higher level in less time. Deep work rapidly improves your skills and creates results that others find hard to produce, simply because most people's brains are addicted to doing shallow work. Each day, you are getting better at avoiding distractions and pressure from other sources to focus on shallow work because you know that by embracing the skill of doing deep work, you will get more done at a higher quality level and in less time. And you are grateful to yourself for recognizing this and choosing to align yourself as you do deep work every day. You realize that doing deep work not only starts producing outstanding results that others find hard to produce, but it's also know that you are neurologically upgrading your brain. By doing regular periods of deep work, you are encouraging your brain to fire a similar collection of neurons together, which start developing more myelin, which is a yellowy, fatty substance that helps you to think faster, clearer, and more efficiently. Every day you find it easy to create time for doing deep work because you know that this also upgrades your brain's performance, helping you to be creative, solve problems, and uncover breakthrough ideas. Deep work retrains your brain to fire off that same collection of neurons more effortlessly and efficiently, therefore speeding up your competency in these high-value tasks that you choose to focus on. Developing your skills at doing deep work more often is exciting to you because this allows you to produce something that is truly great, which can impact millions of lives. You now find it easy to remove all distractions, removing your phone from your site, shutting down all unnecessary windows and applications, and asking people to respect your deep work time by not interrupting you. You realize that the rest of the world is addicted to distractions, and you are ready to create a healthier addiction to deep work and creating high value output. Every day you embrace the notion of being uncommon as you focus on doing deep work, whilst the rest of the world focuses on doing shallow work. You realize that if you give in to more distractions or often change focus or multitask, you are training your brain to do shallow work instead of deep work, and you are now committed, no matter how imperfectly you do this, to continually reset your intention to do more deep work and less shallow work. By doing deep work, you separate yourself from most people who are busy doing shallow work. This gives you the cognitive, productivity, and creative advantage over most other people. You easily follow these simple steps to increase your chances of doing more deep work more often. Here are the 6 steps to doing deep work. Define, rhythm, eliminate, allocate, make priority, shut down. Step 1. Define. You easily define the skill or task you want to make the focus of your deep work. Step 2. Rhythm. You are committed to developing a rhythmic approach to doing deep work by pre-deciding and scheduling deep work intervals of 60 minutes or more, aiming for a total of 4 hours per day at a similar time each day. Step 3. Eliminate. Before you begin, you actively eliminate all distractions and interruptions, as well as seeking agreement from people around you to honour your deep work dedicated time. Step 4. Allocate. You schedule in time for a distraction break. You allocate this time. This gives your previously distraction-addicted mind a reprieve and something to look forward to without feeling like it's missing out on these distractions completely. Step 5. Make a priority. Make your deep work a priority over your shallow work, such as phone calls, emails, and multitasking, so you can utilize your most productive and creative cognitive energy on your best deep work. Step 6. Shut down. Have a daily shutdown ritual. You recognize that in order to do effective deep work, it comes at the very cheap price of needing to get good quality sleep. You easily find a time each day to stop working, make a quick list of anything that you still have unfinished, and stop working for the rest of the day by announcing this verbally to yourself, such as, "The day is done." Imagine yourself walking into the place that you feel the most conducive to produce more and learn easier. Maybe an office, maybe a room, maybe a chair, in front of a laptop, in front of a computer, wherever you feel most conducive to produce more and learn easier. And you are about to start doing another deep work interval. And as you reach this very place you need to be, ready to start your deep work, you first look around at all the things around you, hearing the normal sounds that you hear, feeling a sense of excitement and ease for the deep work session you're about to start. Imagine in front of you as a person-sized mobile phone with arms and legs just appears in front of you, jumping up and down, telling you to put your phone away. And so you take out your phone, you put it on flight mode, and you move it away well out of reach for the duration of the deep work session. And as you do, that life-size mobile phone person suddenly disappears. All of a sudden, your room is filling up with large blue and reddish purple balloons with a thumbs up symbol printed on them. They are quickly multiplying and filling up the space to the ceiling, squeaking as they rub and touch together, trying to distract you and get your attention. And instantly you're reminded to shut down any windows and tabs on your computer that may distract you from doing deep work, like social media or even emails. And as you close down all the unnecessary windows and tabs, all of these balloons quickly fade away, and as they do, you feel a sense of relief and focus and flow starting to build within you. Suddenly, a group of people enter your workspace. Each one has fluffy pink hair. But they are the people that want your attention. They think their agenda is a priority, and that their goal is to get you to distract yourself away from doing deep work. They don't intentionally mean to distract you, but they don't know that deep work even exists. So to them, their shallow work is important. You turn to them and say, "I'll get back to you in an hour," because you now prioritize doing deep work over shallow work, and you choose your own agenda. You are now in control. You are responsible for how you use your own time, and you want to do your best work by doing deep work. You know that deep work is the best way to create high-value work, and that shallow work will only keep you busy and distracted from doing your best work. And as you're about to start your deep work session, 2 holographic buttons appear in front of you. One of the holographic buttons has a label of shallow work clearly shown on top of the button. You instantly pick up on the smell of unwashed feet coming from this button. The next button clearly says deep work on top of this one, and it smells like a nice flower. You have to quickly decide how you will spend your time, shallow work or deep work, Make your choice now and press the button you align with, and as you do, those buttons disappear. You feel so much calmness, flow, focus, creativity, and inspiration. So you start working or learning whatever it is that is your high value task. You can feel your brain rewiring and upgrading as you allow your neurons to intensely focus on one task, allowing those neural connections to fire together faster, cleaner, and more efficiently. Imagine what it would be like to imagine those electrical impulses firing between your neurons and neural pathways, improving your skills, upgrading your brain. And by doing so, imagine as all the connections between the neurons in your brain attract and create more good fatty substance called myelin, which acts like a lubrication between the cells. Imagine as your brain's ability to create myelin improves because you are now retraining your brain to go deep and do high-value, focused work. You're fascinated by the inspirational and creative ideas that you're now coming up with, and you're so grateful that you have embraced deep work, and you can feel the positive change within your brain. It's such a good feeling. I want you to imagine that you can shrink yourself down to a nano size, a similar size of a protein, and as you do, I want you to enter your own body to explore how deep work is changing your brain, filled with fascination and curiosity to notice these changes are happening now. You quickly arrive at the brain and discover a control center, the part of your mind and brain that controls all aspects of your behavior, your body, and your mind. And as you look at the control panel, you notice that there is a dial that says Deep Work Frequency written at the top of it. You notice this dial could be turned up more to increase the frequency in which you find yourself doing deep work. So you turn the dial all the way up to the level of frequency that you want. Already you feel so much better about the changes that you are making. You look over the panel and notice that there is a red button flashing next to a switch that says Easily Distracted, and you realize that this switch should be turned off. This is why it's flashing red. So you reach over and you flick the switch off, turning off Easily Distracted, and the red light turns off. But next to that you see a switch that says Focus More Easily, and you can see that this is actually turned off right now. So you reach over and you flick the switch, helping you to focus more easily now. And as you instantly focus on the green light that turns on, it lets you know that this change has taken place. You are feeling so many good feelings now. So you look at all the other dials and buttons, noticing another dial labeled Creative Solutions. So you reach out and you turn that dial up even more, helping you to create creative solutions even easier and more frequently. There is another button that says Get High Quality Sleep, and so you reach over and you turn this button on. You instantly feel reassured, rested, and rejuvenated, just knowing that each night you will sleep easier, better, and more deeply, waking up each morning feeling more refreshed and energized. You look to the side and see a yellow-colored slider that is labeled Myelination, and so you slide this up higher, knowing that by doing so you're increasing your brain's ability to create myelin and to help your brain fire faster and more efficiently. And as you scan across the rest of the control panel, you make any last adjustments to ensure that your brain, mind, body, and behavior are set to optimal levels for deep work, upgrading your brain and doing high value and impactful work. Knowing it is now set perfectly, you feel a calming sense of optimism and certainty because you will start to find deep work happening more frequently, more easily, and for longer periods of time. And as you make your way out from the control panel, you see some signs on the walls. Dreams. Define the deep work task so you have clarity on what you will use your deep work time for. Rhythm. Aim to get into a rhythm with doing deep work at the same time each day. Eliminate. Eliminate all distractions and interruptions. Allocate. Allocate time after your deep work session for some strategic distractions. Make a priority. Prioritize doing deep work as early in the day as you can to make best use of your creative and cognitive energies before they are used up on shallow work. Shut down. Set up a daily shutdown ritual so you can switch off completely and get high quality sleep so you can do even better deep work the next day. Define, rhythm, eliminate, allocate, make priority, shut down. Dreams. Define, rhythm, eliminate, allocate, make priority, shut down. Dreams. Dreams are so powerful when they are visions of the future that you aspire to have as your reality. And as you come back to that place where you are doing your deep work, you realize that you've been in a complete flow, doing your best work, coming up with creative solutions and breakthrough ideas effortlessly and easily, and it has seemed timeless. You feel these changes deep within you, and you're so proud and grateful to your unconscious mind for being receptive to this and for taking it on in such a powerful and profound way. That's right. I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and when I do, with each number I count, you'll come 20% of the way back into the room, back to a state of wakeful awareness, feeling wonderful and refreshed. 1. Start to notice sensations again in your hands and in your feet. 2. Start to notice sounds in the room and the sounds outside. 3. Take a nice deep breath in. 4. Take a nice big stretch up all the way out. And 5. Open up your eyes, feeling wonderful and refreshed, feeling better than you felt all day, full of energy and ready to make your dreams come true with deep work. Welcome back.